I recognize these guys. PunchTab.
Hi, everyone. Is there anybody in the audience that's part of a loyalty program, either an airlines program or a credit card or gas station? Yeah, most of us are. Wouldn't it be great if your own business or blog or mobile application had its own loyalty program that kept people coming back and buying and sharing and recommending more? I was that guy 2 years ago when I was trying to loyalty enable my SaaS application. And I looked around with my team, and everything off the shelf either cost $250,000 or would take me 5 engineers and a product manager and a product marketeer to get into the market. I wanted something that was cut and paste simple, something that was like Google Analytics for loyalty. And that's what PunchTab does. Mehdi's going to pull up an example of a cut and paste loyalty program that you can build with our system. You can see that it's got a whole badging system at the bottom that's cut and paste. It's got an activity stream. We detect all the social sharing buttons, all the shopping carts, all the commenting threads, 90% of what you'd ever want to loyalty enable in your business out of the gate. So we've got a few extra things. Tweet the message of the day, invite your friends, download a white paper, anything you want, we detect and we take care of, 5-minute install. We've been doing this for about a year, and we've got about 6,000 programs that we power. And not all of them are cut and paste simple. We've also got APIs that let you build 100% custom loyalty programs. So this is one of our early customers, the Toy Association, 30,000 members. They wanted to build a loyalty program for toy vendors and buyers and manufacturers. And they built this. It's the same program, but with a custom skin and custom actions like Foursquare check-ins into retailers and things like that. They did a great job of implementing this without using our off-the-shelf components. You can do whatever you want with it, UI, custom earning actions, and whatnot. So now we've been doing this for a year. Things have been going great. We've got 6,000 programs that we power. That reaches 16 million consumers a month. And so we're sitting on top of a lot of data about how consumers interact with brands and applications and mobile apps.
Done. Good. Awesome. Let's hear it for PunchTab. Thoughts from the panel on a loyalty program in a JavaScript snippet?
Yeah, I think you should shift the focus of this and just target subscription-based businesses and basically allow people not just to earn loyalty points, but various activities, earn them a reduction in their subscription price. So there's a company in the UK called giffgaff that does this, and they basically crowdsource all their sales, marketing, and support. And you should shift to that model, build that platform. It would be game-changing for subscription businesses.
Cool. Right now, we also let you manage a catalog that you can put anything you want in it. Hard goods, discounts, we've got a couponing system and that kind of thing. I didn't get to mention that we actually launched a product called Crush, which aggregates all the data on those 6,000 loyalty programs, and it'll let you know as a brand how you're performing versus your peers. So that's what we launched today. If you come by our booth, we've got Orange Crush, Strawberry Crush, and Grapefruit Crush served out of shot glasses to celebrate. So please come by.
Great.
Any other questions
from the panel?
Loyalty infrastructure for websites, that's a great idea, and you've done it well. 16 million visitors is great. The real key to this business is the data, the data you're collecting from the users. So that's the hidden gem in this one that could make it a blockbuster business.
Yeah, and that's our Crush product. It's, are you crushing it? How are you engaging your users? It lets you benchmark against your peers, and we give you suggestions on how to increase that using our products as well.
How come none of the larger companies do this? It's Jason. Like, how come Google or Yahoo or eBay or none of those large internet brands do any kind of a loyalty program? Is it because it's not important, or is it because they don't need to?
I think you get to a certain scale where maybe the network effects are strong enough that you don't need it, but we're dealing with a lot of challenger brands and people that are launching applications that really need to get people to use and stick with them and incentivize the propagation of the usage. So it's possible that it's a critical mass game, but we've seen sites that have millions of users use us as well.
Great. So who are you selling this to? Is this enterprise sales, or like shopping, or like just like I launch my app and I want to have this in there?
So we're the long tail guys. It's a freemium model. It's free up to 10,000 users. So come and kick the tires and check it out. And then beyond that, it's per seat that you sign, members that you sign up. A lot of agencies have called us to say we want something like this for Unilever or the Gap or a major Republican party that most Californians don't vote for is also a customer of ours. And they all want cut and paste simple solutions that they're not going to invest a lot of engineering effort in these campaigns, but it's important to them. We make it a low-risk way to get involved with social loyalty, mobile loyalty, and cut and paste simple loyalty
So
programs.
I think you only talked about web loyalty, right?
Correct.
So what about mobile? Is it?
We have mobile, so everything that you saw in the demo, we have a mobile library for iOS, Android, and also if anybody's an Appcelerator developer, we have Titanium libraries as well that let you compile it in, and then after that it's just one line of JavaScript or a REST call, sorry about the technobabble, to hook into any action that you're trying to promote.
Awesome. Is this the kind of company, Thomas, you think AngelPad would like to accept, or are they too far along?
I'm going to be careful since we've been putting people on the spot here, just write checks on the go, right? So when I heard loyalty, I almost shut down, right?
Yeah.
And I kind of woke up again when Don said, no, loyalty infrastructure, because like that's actually way more interesting than the whole loyalty what I saw. The loyalty game is kind of done.
No, absolutely. I think of Loyalty 1.0 as consumption. Come and buy more from me and we'll give you more stuff. I think there's a totally other axis of awareness and consideration and recommendation. And that's what social and mobile are unlocking, is a lot of touch points that the Loyalty 1.0, as I call it, haven't even unlocked yet.
Right.
And I've talked to a lot of those guys, the airlines, they say maybe we're just not those companies. Maybe it's companies like PunchTab and Foursquare and Shopkick that come and unlock that.
It's almost, I almost see it, you have Loyalty 1.0, which is credit cards and airlines, and they've done it well, for many years. And then there's, obviously Twitter and Facebook, who is playing in those fields and have launched very recently very successful products, or very promising products. So part of this is, I make a point of downloading every single loyalty app that I see on a store somewhere just to try them out, and I have like probably 5 or 8 or 10. Google bought one, Punched. There's Punched Up, there's Punched Down, Punched Left, Punched Right, and if you somehow become the Uber umbrella, where maybe you become that app that does all of those, to me, loyalty on the web hasn't really materialized. I think mobile, it's more mobile, but I don't know. I would have to answer your question, I would have to learn a lot more to make a decision.
All right, happy to talk to you offline.
Please.
Let's hear it for PunchTab. Well done.
Thanks, everyone.